ChatGPT said, "Here's a comprehensive and detailed YouTube video script about the 1981 United States Liberty $quarter coin, including its history, design, value in circulation, collector appeal, and current market value, all structured in an engaging, professional format for your channel." YouTube video script, clapperboard title: 1981 Liberty $quarter, a coin worth more than you think. Welcome back to the channel. Golden Era Coins. Today we're diving deep into one of the most iconic coins in American pocket change, the 1981 Liberty $quarter. Think this little coin is just worth 25 cents? Think again. In this video, we'll uncover its rich history, hidden features, collector value, and how some of these quarters are worth way more than their face value. Let's go treasure hunting. Cut to a cinematic montage of coins being placed on a table, close-up shots of the quarters obverse and reverse, dramatic music. The 1981 quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, a line of coins that has been minted since 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first President of the United States. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the Washington Quarter has stood the test of time and is one of the longest-running designs in American numismatics. Features a left-facing profile of George Washington. Inscriptions include "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the year 1981. The mint mark, either P, Philadelphia, D, Denver, or S, San Francisco, appears just behind Washington's ponytail. Magnifying glass tilted left reverse displays a majestic heraldic eagle with wings spread, clutching arrows and olive branches. The inscriptions include "United States of America," "E pluribus unum," and $quarter. Though people often refer to it as the Liberty Quarter due to the prominent Liberty inscription, it's actually a Washington quarter. In 1981, the U.S. Mint produced the Washington Quarter at 3 facilities: Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, approximate 601 million coins; Denver Mint, approximate 575 million coins; San Francisco Mint, S, proof coins only, around 4 million minted, that's over 1.1 billion regular strikes. But only a small percentage of those coins have survived in pristine condition, especially those in uncirculated or proof states. Why does this matter? Because the condition of a coin dramatically affects its value. Coins in circulated condition may only be worth face value, but uncirculated or era coins? That's where the real money is. Grading matters. VG heavy wear, most details visible, $0.25, $0.30 EF minor wear, sharp detail, $0.50 AU, about uncirculated slight wear on high points, $1.00 MS60, MS65 no wear, possibly some bag marks, $5 to $20 plus MS67 or higher, top quality, rare, worth $50 to $250 plus. As of now, in 2025, a high-grade MS67 1981D Washington Quarter can fetch up to $150 to $250, while proof coins, 1981S, and PR70 Deep Cameo can sell for $20 to $50 or more depending on the buyer. While most circulated 1981 quarters aren't worth more than $1, coins with errors, high grades, or proof conditions can bring in serious cash from collectors. Rare era coins to look out for: double die obverse, look for doubling in the lettering or date. Value: $75 to $200 plus off-center strikes, coins not properly aligned during striking. Value depends on percent off-center. 5% to 20% error can fetch $20 to $150 plus clipped planchets. Part of the coin missing due to a blank cutting error can be worth $50 plus where parts of the design are missing due to debris. Collectible, depending on clarity and rarity. Camera with flash, show close-up examples of these errors on screen. Always check your change and rolls of quarters from the bank. These error coins sometimes slip through undetected. The 1981 Washington Quarter is not just a coin, it's a piece of American history. It represents the last few years of full copper-nickel-clad production before the advent of more collectible designs like the 50-state quarter series, which began in 1999. As younger collectors enter the hobby, there's increasing demand for older, high-grade clad coins. The 1981 quarter serves as a gateway coin for new hobbyists, affordable, historical, and fun to hunt. While not rare in average condition, certified high-grade 1981 quarters or coins with prominent errors have strong growth potential, especially if purchased now when demand is still moderate. So there you have it, the 1981 Liberty Quarter Dollar, or more accurately, the Washington Quarter. A coin that's not just spare change, but a small piece of art, history, and a hidden treasure. Like this video if you learned something new. Comment below if you found a rare quarter or want a shout out in the next video. Subscribe for more deep dives into collectible coins and money mysteries. Thanks for watching, and remember, every coin tells a story. What's in your pocket? Error coin any varies $25, $300 plus. Would you like a voiceover script, video storyboard, or thumbnail/title suggestions next? Here's a detailed and engaging YouTube video script about the 1985 Liberty Quarter Dollar coin, including its history, design, value, and market. 8,800 Milo in worth. This script is optimized for a 10-15-minute video, structured for viewer engagement, an educational storytelling YouTube video script. 1985 Liberty Quarter Dollar, worth big money. History, value, and rare finds. Close-up shots of the 1985 quarter spinning, macro detail of Liberty, In God We Trust, and the eagle on the reverse. Could a simple coin from your pocket be worth more than face value? What if I told you that a 1985 Liberty Quarter Dollar might just be a hidden gem in your change jar? In today's video, we're diving deep into the story, design, errors, and value of the 1985 United States quarter, and why some are worth more than $20 in today's market. Stick around to the end, because I'll reveal the rare variations that could make your coin highly collectible, or even worth a small fortune. Background and design. Historical black and white photos of the U.S. Mint, coin production process, narrator. The 1985 quarter is part of the long-running Washington Quarter series. Introduced in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday, this design replaced the standing Liberty Quarter. Zoom in on obverse side. The obverse, or front, features a powerful left-facing profile of George Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. Above his head, you'll see the word Liberty, and below, the mint year, 1985. To the left, In God We Trust, a motto etched into nearly every U.S. coin since the 1860s. Reverse of coin. On the reverse, we have a bold American bald eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing military readiness, with olive branches underneath, representing peace. Above it, the words, United States of America and E pluribus unum, Latin for out of many, one. And finally, the denomination, quarter dollar. Section 2, Mint locations and production numbers, infographics showing mint marks and production numbers, narrator. In 1985, quarters were minted at 2 locations, Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver. Philadelphia Mint, 775,818,962 coins. Denver Mint, 519,962,888 coins. That's over 1.2 billion quarters. Common, right? Yes, but some are worth way more due to condition, rarity, or striking errors. Keep watching. Section 3, Material composition. Cross-section animation of clad layers, narrator. The 1985 quarter is made of cupronickel-clad copper. That's a copper core with a nickel outer layer. Total composition, 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. The coin weighs 5.67 grams and measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter. This composition has been standard since 1965, replacing the 90% silver quarters that were used before. Value and grading, 5:30 to 8 o'clock, grading chart from good to mint state, narrator. So what's it worth? Here's the breakdown. Circulated, still just face value, 25 cents extremely fine, 50 cents to $1 about uncirculated, $1 to $2 mint state, $5 to $20 plus mint state premiums, $100 to $500 plus, especially with grading from NGC or PCGS. In fact, a 1985 D-quarter graded MS-67 Plus by PCGS sold for over $1,500 at auction due to its perfect condition and high rarity in that grade. So condition really is everything. If you have a quarter with no visible wear, no scratches, and strong luster, get it graded. You could be holding a miniature jackpot. Here's where things get exciting. 1985 is known for several rare mint errors that can make your coin worth big money. Look out for these off-center strikes, coins not properly aligned in the press. Value can range from $50 to over $300. Double die obverse doubling on letters like Liberty or IN God we TRUST clipped planchets. Part of the coin is missing due to a cutting error, worth $30, $100 plus broad strike errors, when the coin is struck without a retaining collar, causing it to spread out die cracks or cuds, raised lines or blobs from damaged dies. These mistakes may seem small, but collectors pay big for. Authentic, verified errors. In recent months, uncirculated 1985 quarters, especially with full strikes and no bag marks, have been selling for $15 to $30 on collector platforms like eBay and heritage auctions. In fact, certain MS-66 and MS-67 examples regularly sell for $21 or more, and error coins have topped even higher. The demand comes from coin enthusiasts building high-grade registry sets, where only the best specimens make the cut. Want to find one? Start checking your change. Focus on coins with the 1985 date, look for sharp details, and minimal wear. Pro tip: use a 10x magnifier to look for doubling or small mint errors. You can also visit coin shops, shows, or online auctions, but be careful of counterfeits or cleaned coins, which lower value. So there you have it, the humble 1985 Liberty quarter dollar. Born from tradition, minted in the millions, yet full of hidden value. Whether you're a casual collector or a numismatic enthusiast, it's worth taking a second look at the change in your pocket. Have you found a rare 1985 quarter? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more coin facts and treasure hunts, and share it with your fellow collectors. Hit the bell so you never miss a chance to learn about valuable coins hiding in plain sight. Suggest other videos like Rare Quarters Worth Money, Top Error Coins, How to Grade. Would you like a video description, tags, or a voiceover script format next? Here's a detailed and engaging YouTube video script on the 1991 Liberty quarter dollar designed to be informative and optimized for audience retention. It includes history, design details, market value 33 Milans, rarity, and collector interest. YouTube video script. The 1991 Liberty quarter dollar, hidden treasure in your pocket? INTR footage of spinning coins, macro shots of the 1991 quarter. Did you know there could be a small fortune hiding in your pocket change? That plain-looking 1991 Liberty quarter dollar might be worth more than just 25 cents. In fact, some versions are fetching big money on the collector's market today. So, grab your magnifying glass and join us as we uncover the secrets of the 1991 United States quarter dollar. Title sequence, origins and design. Lose up footage of front and back of the coin, with annotations. The 1991 quarter dollar is part of the long-running Washington quarter series, first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of America's first president, George Washington. The obverse, or front, of the coin features a left-facing bust of Washington. This iconic design was created by sculptor John Flanagan, based on a bust by French neoclassical sculptor Jean-Antoine Houdin. Around Washington's portrait, you'll see the inscriptions: Liberty above his head and God we trust on the left, the date 1991 at the bottom. The reverse, or back, showcases the American bald eagle, wings spread wide, perched atop a bundle of arrows with olive branches underneath. A symbol of peace and strength. Inscriptions include United States of America E. Pluribus Unum quarter dollar mint locations and production, B-roll of U.S. mint buildings, coin pressing machines. In 1991, the Washington quarter was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Den, San Francisco. S mint mark for proof coins total mintage. Philadelphia Mint, 570,968,000 coins Denver Mint, 630,966,693 coins San Francisco Mint, 2,867,787 coins. That's a combined total of over 1.2 billion quarters minted in 1991. So yes, this coin is quite common, but don't be fooled. There are still rare and valuable variations to watch for. Why some 1991 quarters are valuable: footage of rare era coins, close-up of mint marks, slow-motion rotation, narrator. Most 1991 quarters in circulation are worth face value, 25 cents, but some can be worth $5, $20, $100, or even more. Here's why. 1. Mint errors. Coins with striking errors can command big premiums. Off-center strikes, double die obverse or reverse clipped planchets, die cracks and cuts, wrong planchet errors, like a quarter struck on a nickel blank. These errors are rare and highly collectible. Point 2. Proof coins. The 1991's proof quarters, especially those in pristine condition or with deep cameo contrast, can fetch $5 to $20 or more, depending on grade. Point 3. High-grade coins, MS65 and above, a 1991 quarter in mint state 65 or higher, with no wear and sharp strike, is very desirable. A certified MS67 example from the Philadelphia Mint sold for over $300 at auction. The top condition rarities, known as super gems, can be worth even more. Point 4. Collector demand and market value. Auction listings. Price chart overlays. Interviews with collectors. So, what's the real market value of a 1991 quarter today? For most circulated coins, face value $0.25, but depending on grade, rarity, and errors, high-grade regular strike $100 plus, proof coin PR69 deep cameo $5, $15 major era coins $50 to $500 or more. As of 2025, collectors on platforms like eBay, PCGS, and Heritage Auctions actively bid on these coins, especially for certified coins by PCGS or NGC. Rare errors and ultra-high grades, full strike and lustrous appearance. The current average price for a circulated 1991 quarter is still 25 cents, but a rare error or near-perfect condition coin can spike the value. Some sellers even list well-preserved coins for $21 or higher, and get buyers. Kale, clean surfaces, sharp details, no visible wear, off-center or unusual features. Use proper tools. 10x coin loop, digital scalered book or price guide, coin microscope for errors. Store properly. Avoid touching the surface. Use coin flips, capsules, or albums. Sell smart. Get your coin graded by PCGS or NGC. List on eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Great Collections. Be honest in descriptions and provide clear photos. The 1991 Liberty quarter may seem like just another coin, but with the right eye and a bit of luck, it could be a hidden treasure. So next time you get change at the store, take a moment to check. You might just be holding history, and maybe even some cash. Have you found a rare quarter? Drop your story in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing coin facts and hidden treasures. Thanks for watching. Screen, social media handles, subscribe button, previous video thumbnails, title, 1991 Liberty quarter dollar. Rare coin worth $21 or more? Hidden coin treasures. Is your 1991 Liberty quarter worth more than 25 cents? Discover the history, design, minting details, and why some 1991 quarters are worth $21, $100, or more. From mint errors to high-grade gems, this video breaks down everything you need to know to identify valuable 1991 Washington quarters. 00:00 Intro 00:35 History and Design 03:00 Mint Locations 05:30 Rare and Valuable Varieties 09:00 Market Prices 12:00 Finding and Selling Tips 14:00 Final thoughts. Would you like a PDF script, voiceover, or thumbnail suggestions to go with this? Today's video, we're diving deep into the world of the 1993 quarter, its fascinating history, the hidden gems in circulation, and what makes some of these coins worth a small fortune. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for more numismatic knowledge. Let's start with the history. The 1993 Liberty Quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, a legendary line of American coinage that began in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Sculpted by John Flanagan, the obverse features a dignified bust of Washington, while the reverse depicts an eagle with wings spread, a powerful symbol of American freedom. By 1993, this design had been in use for over 60 years, making it one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coin history, until the 50-state quarters program launched in 1999. 1993 itself was a year of transition in U.S. society. The Clinton era had just begun, the internet was gaining traction, and the economy was shifting. Coins from this period now hold nostalgic and collectible value. So what makes the 1993 quarter special to collectors? Obverse, front George Washington's profile, the word liberty, the motto "In God We Trust," and the date 1993. Reverse, back, a bald eagle with outstretched wings, perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches below, and the words United States of America, E pluribus unum, and $quarter. Mint marks, you'll find these quarters minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark. Denver mintage numbers: Philadelphia, 639 million; Denver, 645 million; San Francisco, proof 2.5 million. So yes, hundreds of millions were made, but not all quarters are created equal, especially when it comes to condition, errors, and mint type. Part 3, Rare Errors and Big Money Coins, 5:30 to 8 o'clock. Studio microphone host. Now here's where things get exciting. While most 1993 quarters are only worth face value, some can be worth $10, $21, even hundreds, depending on unique traits like errors or exceptional condition. 5 valuable error types to watch for: off-center strikes, part of the design is missing or misaligned; doubled die, extra image or letters from misaligned dies; clipped planchet, a visible chunk is missing from the coin; reverse die breaks or cuds, raised blobs from die damage. A 1993 D Washington quarter in MS67 mint state, sold for over $500 at auction. That's right, collectors will pay serious money for high-grade, flawless coins. Now let's talk about proof coins. These were not made for circulation, but rather for collectors. The 1993 S proof quarters are mirror-like and beautifully struck, often part of proof sets. Key details: 1993 S clad proof, usually worth around $4 to $7 in pristine condition. 1993 S silver proof, made of 90% silver, can be worth $15 to $30 or more, depending on market prices. Light bulb tip: if your coin looks extra shiny and mirror-like, check the edge. Silver proofs have a solid silver edge, unlike the copper nickel ones that show a brown stripe. Alright, what's the real-world value of a 1993 Liberty quarter today? Current market breakdown: circulated, 25 cents face value; uncirculated, $1 to $5. High grade, $10 to over $100. Proof coins, $4 to $30 depending on type and condition. Rare errors, anywhere from $20 to several $100. Chart increasing. Recent sales spotlight: a 1993 D quarter graded MS67 by PCGS recently sold for $360, and others have crossed the $500 mark. Warning: important, prices fluctuate depending on market demand, metal prices, and rarity. Always verify values on trusted platforms like PCGS, NGC, or eBay's sold listings. Want to check if your 1993 quarter is worth more than pocket change? Here's how. Check for mint mark, flip the coin, look for D, S, or no mark, look at the condition, scratches, dings, and where lower value. Search for errors, use a magnifying glass to inspect edges, details, and letters. Weigh it. A standard clad quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If it weighs more, it could be struck on the wrong planchet or even silver. Compare with online listings. Use eBay's sold listings and professional grading sites. OUTRO, 1430 to 1500 hours. Studio microphone host, smiling. So there you have it. The 1993 Liberty quarter may be more valuable than you think. Whether it's tucked away in your change jar or part of a forgotten coin roll, Now's the time to dig it out and take a closer look. Megaphone. Drop a comment below if you found any rare coins, and let us know what year you want us to cover next. Like this video if you learned something new, and don't forget to subscribe for more coin collecting tips, history, and hidden treasures in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and until next time keep checking your change. Would you like a PDF version of this script, thumbnail text ideas, or a YouTube description with SEO keywords?